I think this all started when we reimagined our dream, purpose, and values. Okay, our dream is global, great, and green. Our purpose is to co-create a better Philippines and be a global force for good. That's our purpose. Okay? And with our values of integrity, excellence, community, stewardship, and fairness. Okay. Now, we have those goals, right? This is what we want to be and where we want to get to. How do we get there?
What is the quality of awareness that we have as leaders, and how are we shaping the future?
If you are living and leading in a moment of disruption, what really counts most is not just to learn from the past, but to learn from what's emerging from the future and go with that. To learn by sensing and actualizing emerging future possibilities, not just reflecting on the past. The open mind does is really help us to suspend old habits of judgment and to see with fresh eyes. Open heart really means to empathize, to look at a problem not from my angle, but through the view of my stakeholders, my customers, or my kind of colleagues, or the people, the stakeholders that I'm dealing with. And open will really means the capacity to let go and let come. Let go of the past and to let come of new possibilities.
What I think a force for good is, or being a force for good is being a force for others. So it's really seeing how we can do bigger things and better things when we are working for things that are bigger than us as well. And that really is hope for collective transformation to co-create the world that we hope to see.
The issues that we face outside are a reflection of the issues inside. In other words, that when I as a change maker begin to change my inner place from that I operate, the situation is also changing around. So that to change something outside of myself, I also need to change something inside of myself.
The purpose behind joining so many things was because I knew that there's a broken system, that there's a broken structure, and I'm living in it. And it was a chance for me to make a little bit of a dent to making a difference or making a change.
We'd like to use, the Theory U in the next phase of doing nature-based solutions.
I'd like to ask the question and throw in the question, where do we start, or how do we start?
Where do we start? Where do you want to start? Where do you want to start? And what do you want to achieve? So you could start on a personal level.
Do you have these deeper ways of operating where you connect from your heart? And also that moment when you do this. When you drop the baton.
I've never been prouder than now to be a TDG, that we're actually talking about these things. Okay? So that's it. If TDG is a company that would help me accomplish my own personal missions and what I'm passionate about, then I have to be here. And I have to help out. Because if the environment is important to me, if social equity is important to me, if TDG says it is also important to us, then there's no other place to be. And there's no other direction to go but forward.